Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome to Dyna Demos. I'm Rod.
I'm Lego.
And this is MotoVlog number 1, take 4. Take 4 because I've been having some terrible luck with my equipment. Running my microphone to my GoPro. I have a GoPro 7, so you need the mic adapter that costs $49. First one I bought didn't work. Then my microphone, the lavalier Purple Panda, I think I'm saying that right, is crackling when we get high up in speed. So we've tried to do 3 different ones on the highway, which all would have been really great footage. What the hell's going on with this guy? It's North Carolina station wagon Focus with a chair strapped to the top. Anyways, yeah. So we crackle when we get up in speed. So we're just gonna do this one in town. I'm getting a new mic tomorrow. Yeah, but it's just been some crappy luck. We've been trying to tell you guys about the stuff we've been running on our bikes. Yeah, so we'll get into it. Yeah, Lego, as you can see there, right there, he's got the Krator fairing. And how do you feel about it?
Yeah, so I've really been enjoying this Krator fairing. I also had the Villain 2 Hero fairing, which I'll let Rod talk about. But this fairing was only $80, and we got it on Amazon. We'll put the link in the description for it. But it's made of ABS plastic, so it's not as strong as the Villain 2 Hero fairing, but it's strong enough. I'm saying I haven't seen it crack. I've already been rocking this for over 100 miles. The mounts, they're all made of metal, you know. They look pretty sturdy. The windscreen, I haven't had an issue with it. The only thing I don't like about it is it's 15 inches, and I'm 5'8", right? So the way that I have it set up on here, because I don't have the JD Customs headlight block, it's a little higher. It's sitting higher than it normally would. So what I plan on doing is getting the JD Customs headlight block, bringing it down about an inch or 2, and then at that point, if the windscreen's still too high, then I'm gonna try to cut it. But that's really the only thing I have only thing I have bad to say about this thing is just I just don't like the windscreen height. I don't like staring through it, and you guys will notice I'm gonna sit up really tall to avoid it. But other than that, it's really good fairing, and for $80 out the door, you could buy freaking 4 of these things before you even get to the same price as the Villain 2 Hero fairing. So I'll let Rod talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, so I've got probably close to 500 miles, probably over, with this thing on my bike. I've had it on for about 2 months now, and yeah, I mean, I like it. The only complaint I have is the windshield buffering. I think he sends like 2 rubber washers with the fairing, but I got some buffering. Lego had buffering on his, because like he said that he had the Villain 2 Hero on his bike. But yeah, the windshield buffers, so I got some spots that rub through, which is kind of annoying, because you know, you spend like $350 or $60, whatever it was, shipped to me, and now you got windshield buffering. Alright, so yeah, but besides that, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I like it. As you can see, like, it blocks the wind. I don't have a dark windshield, so I don't have to look over the screen. I can see perfectly through it. Everything's cool with it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to add some washers to minimize that buffering. I'll show you guys real quick. Lego's gonna get gas.
Yeah, so the only issue I have with having to add washers to that is you're paying $350 for a fairing, and I just feel like if it's a known issue, it should come with the hardware to fix it.
Yeah, we reached out to the guy. He said to add like plastic hose, but I'm not gonna do that. So as you can see right here, got some buffering, and also right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, try to get in close, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some washers behind here. I guess it comes with 3, so I put 2 on the inside, 1 on the outside. Probably gonna have to stack them up here in the middle and try to minimize that buffering. But yeah, as you can see, it saved me from catching some bugs, this Villain to Hero fairing. There's also a guy that I talked to on IG who was telling me his painter ran his over with a Bronco, which I thought was kind of funny, but he said it didn't crack, so it's pretty strong. It's just the only issue I got with it is that buffering.
Yeah, so if you plan to run your fairing over with the truck, make sure you get the Villain to Hero.
Yeah, so this is the Krator. As you can see, we see a lot of guys with their headlights way out here. If you watch our video, it's because you're setting it up wrong.
Yeah, the finish on the Krator fairing, you should be able to see it through Rod's video, but the finish looks great. I mean, it's a good quality paint, and I mean, for $80 you just really can't beat it. It looks just like the originals, you know, or the all the other ones. I think one of the other popular ones is probably the JD Customs, but I think it's close to like $700 if you buy it painted, which I don't want to spend $700 on a fairing.
There's a lot of companies, these little internet. Can we get out on that side or no?
Let's just go left and then right. Yeah. So you could probably also see through Rod's video that I'm totally riding dirty. So hopefully I don't get pulled over. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it fell off the other day. We were riding with buddies while we try to shoot, I think, take 2 of the MotoVlog. Yeah. Keep track of what things. Yeah, so I'm going. Been having the shittiest time trying to get this fucking camera set up. You'll probably hear crackling right now because we're going fast, but yeah, so got another mic on order. Talked to a guy, Trip Junkie. I'm getting left lane. He's got an IG page. He helped me out. He's got a YouTube. Pretty cool dude, pretty helpful. So I'm gonna try this other mic tomorrow, see how it goes. But yeah, a couple other things we've done is like hand guards. One thing about the hand guards is, you know, we bought them to keep our hands from freezing. We live in eastern North Carolina, so it's not super cold like it is up north, but you know, some of these mornings it dips down into the teens and the 20s, so wanted something to try to keep our hands warm. And let me tell you, these hand guards do not do that. So if you're gonna buy them with the intentions of them keeping your hands warm, I would say save your money. Now, some of these guys that ride in the cities and stuff and like have a lot of maybe rocks bouncing up. Dang, there's a lot of police out today.
I know, he just totally rolled past me too. I don't stop for cops.
Yeah, right. Anyways, yeah, so if you're running the hand guards because, you know, rocks and debris, you know, you're tired of things hitting your hands, yeah, I'm sure they would do that. But in terms of, you know, stopping the wind just goes right over them and hits your knuckles. So it doesn't really do much for your hands. Maybe keeps your fingertips a little warm. So yeah, besides that, I mean, all I can say is they look fucking sweet. I got mine on Amazon. I can't remember what we said I paid in the video. Paid like 45 bucks, and then I had to buy the little turn signal kit because I'm running the stock turn signals. So on my left turn signal, I had to buy the little adapter kit, and I think that was like another 30 bucks. So was it? I'm like 75 bucks. Lego got his from JD Customs. Yep. Yeah, and hope you guys like the page and the channel. Like, we got the IG page, Dyna Demos, our YouTube channel. If you subscribe, tell your buddies. You know, the reason we started it was because we were kind of just talking, and we just kind of came up with an idea to start it. We got a buddy who does diesel trucks, at everything diesel. He's had some success, and a lot of guys he's helped out doing installs. But yeah, we pretty much just did it because for one, you know, having a lowrider S, there's a lot of products out there that fit regular dynas, but you know, the lowrider S is slightly different. So when we were just thinking of products and researching products to put on our bikes, you know, we just kind of had a lot of issues, a lot of questions. So that's one reason. And then the other reason is we didn't think there were very like in-depth videos on YouTube that showed how to install stuff. So that's another reason we started it. Hopefully we help some guys out. If you got any questions, hit us up, drop a comment, DM us.
Yeah, and some stuff we're looking at for the future. I know Rod's really interested in getting some suspension, so we've been looking into that. I know there's a lot of questions with lowrider S suspension because the forks up front, one of them's cartridge and one of them's a spring, so not everything that says it'll fit like regular 49 millimeter forks fits. So we've been looking into that. We're looking at a couple options, and then the same thing, rear suspension. You got all the normal ones, you know, you got Legend, Revo A's, Hagen's, RWD, piggybacks, Olin's, all those options we're looking into. That's one of the big things that we're looking at right now as far as project goes. And then we got a couple smaller things we're throwing on our bikes.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited, you know, to get some of these installs done. And then like the third reason we started the channel really is because we know a lot of guys are putting these same products on their bikes. Like, it's some of the first upgrades people do, especially on lowrider S's. You know, in my opinion, you don't need to really do a lot to the motor right off the bat. Just my personal opinion. I know a lot of guys throw cams or a bigger throttle body, or a lot of guys want to move up to the 117. I'm not at that point in my life yet. I only got about 4,300 miles on my bike, so I'm cool with this 110 right now. Maybe eventually I'll get there, but just for the average guy, which we consider ourselves just average dudes, you know, I think that a lot of the stuff we put on is a lot of the stuff that a lot of guys look into doing before they do like motor work or transmission work or anything like that. So it's pretty much why we started it. Hope you guys like it so far. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the MotoVlog and enjoy the channel. Hit us up if you got any questions, but that's going to do it for Dyna Demos MotoVlog 1. I'm Rod.
I'm Lego. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.